final wrap here on RaiderPower.com. I'm Joshua Cook alongside Cameron Brock here at Jones AT&T Stadium, where Texas Tech, the 25th ranked team in the country, defeats Texas State 33-7, a little lower than your projection of 63-0 in the Raider Power Minute earlier this week. It just seemed like Texas Tech really offensively couldn't get anything going early, and the defense again for another week just stepped up and stopped Texas State, because really if Texas State would have gone going and would have started scoring, it might have been a little bit different of an outcome at the end, but defense stands up. Offense finally gets going in the second half of this game to win it.
The defense was phenomenal. A goal line stand, an interception near the goal line, and then the fumble recovery by Will Smith for a touchdown that Kerry Hyder forced. It was an amazing night for the defense once again, which is odd for Texas Tech if you've been following them since 2000. But the offense, it really should have been near your prediction, 52-7. The offense couldn't get going, though, especially in the red zone. They kicked 4 field goals.
Yeah, 4 field goals, a new school record, which kind of came to a surprise to some people that was. But if you watch Texas Tech since 2000, not really a surprise with the air raid offense here in Lubbock, Texas. Next topic of conversation, the quarterbacks. You know, Baker Mayfield came out and just didn't really get anything going, couldn't get the offense going, so Cliff makes the change and goes to Davis Webb, and Webb kind of struggles as well, and he really, until the second half, didn't get going. So you've got 2 true freshman quarterbacks, you got a bye week, then you play Kansas. A lot of work for these 2 freshmen to get under their belts in the next 2 weeks.
A lot of work indeed. Luckily, they play Kansas in 2 weeks. They get this bye week, so the Red Raiders really need to practice and work on that youth and experience in the next 2 weeks. Davis Webb threw 2 touchdown passes tonight. He rushed for more than Baker Mayfield, so it's a little bit of a battle going on. Still wondering if Michael Brewer is going to get in the lineup, but Texas Tech has a lot of work to do. They do have experience at receiving and rushing, and the rushing attack came alive a little tonight. They'll have to work on all factors, though.
And, you know, exactly what you said, the quarterback battle here at Texas Tech is just becoming more and more interesting, and then with the possibility of Michael Brewer coming back at one point this season just makes it even more interesting. The running backs kind of struggled a little bit tonight as well. You know, Kenny Williams, DeAndre Washington couldn't really get it going, and kind of got a few big runs in there, but just not a lot out of the running game. Quentin White had the longest run, and a lot of people have been looking forward to seeing him get in. Maybe he'll get in during conference play a little bit. He wasn't in during TCU, but he had a 21-yard rush tonight. That was the longest rush tonight. And I guess now put your final wrap on this one. It'll be a while till we're back here at Jones AT&T Stadium, not till October 12th. That Texas Tech returns to play Iowa State. They're on bye week. Then they're on the road to Kansas. Then they play Iowa State here in a few weeks. Put your final wrap on this one tonight as Texas Tech defeats Texas State.
The score looks pretty, but there's a lot of work for the offense to do. Defense wins championships.
Well, if defense wins championships and the Texas Tech defense continues to play the way they have throughout this season so far, maybe a Big 12 championship in their future, but it's too early to decide that. Now the Red Raiders 4-0 in the 2013 season, 1-0 in Big 12 play. They head into a bye week after winning tonight here at Jones AT&T Stadium, beating Texas State 33-7. For Cameron Brock, I'm Joshua Cook here on RaiderPower.com with your final wrap from the Jones.